Okay, you found it? Okay, cool. I was gonna help Eden for a second. Hey, what it do, fellow gamers? It's me, your boy, the Death Topping, here with some more Rock Bottom. Webicon says, and also welcome, Webicon. Hits Rock Bottom. Well, at least it can't get any worse. Rock Bottom's older brother. Is this the guy that hit you? Me. Oh no. We haven't hit Rock Bottom quite yet, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we will dig ourselves deeper and deeper into the hole until we eventually hit rock bottom, much like everybody else. So you know what? It's all good. But yes, last time we left off, this isn't the chamber I thought we left off in, but that's a-okay. Oh goodness, we have some tokens. It has been a week since last we played. Oh goodness, I know we have a metric fuck ton of upgrades to play around with here. Let's see, I think we're out of the crystal side of things. Now we're just making alloys. But we still need stone, as always. And I think we're into the molten tier of upgrades and gear. The Death Toppings dug too greedily and too deep. It really is like a common theme with this channel, huh? We love mining, chat. We love digging. And we love making things from the earth, you know? And I think that's a wonderful brand to have, personally, I think. Okay. So we even got some like drone related upgrades. I think that's on the next base. So let's head down there and see what stuff we can get. Just before we go full sending it, yeah, we need more molten stuff in order to start upgrading. So things like speed, damage, attack speed, active duration, recharge speed, and cargo. I think we'll probably go for cargo first, just so we can have more. That and maybe recharge speed, that might be good. The dwarf music from The Hobbit never fails to slap. It's always so good. Say what you will about the Hobbit movies, but they still did pretty good with the music, I won't lie. I think they definitely still stretched it out a bit too long, but you know, maybe condense it down to like 2 movies, or even keep it as like honestly, that is like a TV series. Oh dude, that would go crazy. Okay, so now collect these. We have electrum bars, which I think we can do stuff with. Let's see. Yeah, we can get blast force for more explosion damage. Welcome, Kenny. Hope you're doing well this fine day. It's getting pretty warm up here. I hope everybody's staying cool out there. I don't know if it's the entire, I don't think it's the entire West Coast, but I know that Oregon and Washington we are suffering immensely. Spokane is like burnt to the fucking ground. I hope everybody's okay out there. Casually ignores Rings of Power. I haven't seen Rings of Power, so I can't give a full like a full thing on it, you know. I've just heard people like it's pretty mixed from what I heard at best. Either you really like it or you really didn't like it. So I don't know, maybe one day I'll check it out. I also haven't read, because it's based off of like it's not the full Silmarillion, right? But it's like parts of it, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see, we have some electrum bars to spend. Ooh, I think we need to get this new bouncing shot. I've been seeing the tokens for it, and I haven't upgraded that one quite yet. Bouncing balls while mining at the base proc chance. Don't know what bouncing energy balls does, but it sounds cool. And then I guess we could do you're thinking speed, but that costs 25 per thing. I could theoretically get all mining speed right now. Yo, whose bottom is made of rocks this time? Who up rockin' they bottom? Kenny says yes, speed. I like it, but I have to spend the rest of my electrum. Also, we can get pulse wave. What the fuck is pulse wave? Here, we'll get pulse wave, and we'll dump the rest into mining speed. Because you got pulse wave and the bouncing shot. Yeah, we'll get the rest of these as much as we can, and then we'll get more speed. Cone angle. Oh, we can upgrade this using the rest of the crystal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get more wave spread and spend the rest of our stuff there. I know, Electrum. It's ugh. For all my D&D play. Does anybody actually play in a D&D game that uses Electrum as a currency? Please sound off if you do, because it's popped up a couple times in my Curse of Strahd game, and I'm like, why are you here? Who is using this and why? Yo, Yankee Rock with no bottom. Okay, we need more cobalt if we're gonna make more Electrum, which we might need to go back soon, chat. But I think without any further ado, we need to get molten ore. That's what we really need to focus on. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Yes, hope folks have been doing well this week, staying cool as much as they can. I know we're all kind of just like carefully making our way through the am I even getting any molten things? Where even are the molten? I don't want to dig too deep here. At least I'm mining like a madman here. Where the hell? Okay, maybe I am just meant to dig straight down. So let's, you know what? Let's just keep it going. Also, let's just work towards that chunk that's over there. Just make our way over. Okay, so we have some. We're getting like small deposits of it, but not a whole lot. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Okay, I just want to get up here. Get up here. Goblin stuck. There we go. Yeah, focus those down. Big pretty crystal. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. You know, I could try, you know, let me just see if I can, yeah, because it's right there. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my gosh. Okay, next molten chunk. We have a good amount of energy left. Let's see if we can get to that next one. Electrum is just gold, but with some form of identity disorder. It's literally usually gold with different name. See, because it's like in D&D, it's the in-between, it's between silver and gold, right? Or is it between gold and platinum? I never remember, because none of us ever fucking use it in our systems. We're like, why are you here? Why can't we just do copper and silver and gold, maybe platinum, if we get rich? There we go. See, platinums is for all the, those are for all the cool Chad players playing above in a, like a, what's that, like 10, when do you like realistically see platinum in a D&D game? Like, maybe like 10 to 10 like and up, levels 10 and up? If anyone told me to use Electrum in a D&D game, I would voluntarily choke on marshmallows. Have you played the new Ball X Pit update? I have not, but I did see that it came out like either like today or something, right? I haven't even, it's been a little while since we've touched Ball X Pit, so honestly, we still need to cruise through that, so that might be a fun one to go through next week, maybe. I'd be down. I don't know if we're gonna make it to that next chunk, so I'm just gonna grab the tokens that are in here. Let's see if I can, oh geez, okay. Just go straight down. Hopefully get to that next chunk. Just be careful about this now. Let me see if I can just fall around the side. Hopefully try and get closer to it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna happen, gamers. With the last slight little energy we have left. It's okay, we made it to another level. Oh god. Come on, Boblin, I know we can make this. It's right there, it's right there. Okay, go. Yes! Okay, we're good. We can die happy now, let's go. Time to sleep. There we go. Neighbor sent a whole wine cabinet to our address at mistake. Truck left it at our driveway, didn't knock, so when we found it, it just started pouring. No! It got soaked, that's fucked. Okay, it is between silver and gold. That's what I thought. Yankee ball with no pit. It just came out today. Yeah, I saw it like pop up. I was like, oh, that's new. Oh. See what? Didn't we already do this one? See that? That's the foundry. It forges your raw bars into powerful alloys. Each alloy needs a specific mix of bars, so you'll often trek back into the old biomes to gather what you're missing. Bring the bars here and forge them. Come on, let's make your first electrum together. I already made like 100 electrum. Okay, fine. I'll make your stinking freaking electrum bars. Yes. Okay. Yes, collect. There you go. Okay, you're a pro. Now keep an eye on the skill tree for where these alloys are used. Yes, we already did this. We did this, my guy. All right, put them all in. There we go. Okay. So now that we got pulse, and ball. Did anybody see the ball or pulse go off? The ball bearer and the hoary hoarder. Someone thinking of balls too much. Yeah, we do need to go back to ball expert at some point. I was like going through my games recently. I was like, oh, what have I not played in a while? Because Eden and I have recently gotten back into and I think I posted this on the game suggestion forum on the Discord, a little like innkeeping game called Traveler's Rest. It's pretty fun, and they added a whole bunch of new content since Eden and I last played it. Like, God, what, like a couple years ago, I think. There's just so much new stuff. It's really cool. It's honestly one of the few cozy games I can be like, all right, I'm down. Because the problem that I have with cozy games, chat, is I like them. They're fun. Like, I like Stardew Valley like anybody, but I get too cozy. I get sleepy. It's a real issue. Like, same with like, what is it? I know Raph did that to me too. I know it's not technically a cozy game, but it's like when you're chilling, cruising on the open water, and you're just kind of tending to like your resources and whatnot. It just lulls me to sleep. It's not a bad thing. I just, I need something to hold my attention just a little bit. I need a little jingle. The ball bearer can't use passives, but has twice as many balls, but the hoarder can only have 2 balls, but use way more passives. Ah, that's fun. Traveler's Rest is a great game. It really is. And I was very like overwhelmed at first getting back into it, because I played it for the first time a couple years ago when I was still living at the ranch, and it hooked me like immediately. The gameplay loop, it just sucked me right in. It was really good. And now they have just so much new stuff. Like, they have a whole like story mode. There's a whole like city to explore. Bunch of new recipes. They just put in like a magic system recently. It's so freaking cool. Bram Ranch. That totally wasn't the intention when I gave it that nickname, but you know how it is, chat. You know how it is. We need to play Big Walk ASAP. I agree, Kenny. We need to do Big Walk. We need to. Yeah, of course I did. What? Eden was not happy with the nickname I gave to the ranch. She hated it. She couldn't stand me in the showers with the 18 naked cowboys. She gets jealous. All right, what the fuck should we get with our molten stuff, chat? Let's get double glint. We need more tokens. Wave spread, wave intensity. We need more wave proc. Can we get more wave proc? Okay, yeah, let's get wave proc. We need more electrum for more speed. Honestly, we probably should go back and mine some cobalt real fast just to cover our bases for the upgrades, because it's what, gold, cobalt, and iron. Let's see, let's get blast radius, just cover that one upgrade. Oh, that's it, perfect. Okay. Baby, I got you a 19. Okay, hold on. Is that to me or for like, that's Eden's gift to me, is the 18 naked cowboys at the Ram Ranch. Jump height question mark? I think there was a jump height one. Whichever is funny. Okay, all right. I thought, did you see one, Kenny? I might have seen one. I don't think I saw a jump height one, but it would make sense if there was. Chain lightning dam. There's the molten pick. I don't think so. There's an increased range, so probably like down here. That's probably... Oh my god. There's no jump height, Kenny. There's movement speed, but there's a jet pack. And we can get it. Double jump in the air to activate. Hold jump to fly. Uses energy as fuel. Can we do this now? Okay, so let's go back and get some more electrum. So we need more cobalt. So let's head back real fast. We'll just mine out a shit ton of cobalt until we can't move or whatever comes first. Okay, so let's... But it uses energy. Oh my goodness. Okay. All of our problems have been solved. Where was that one, like, thunder place? What was there? Was that the iron? Because all of our issues there have been, like, fixed with that jetpack. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Just going super fucking speed. Let's go. Oh, also, there was the pulse. I'm mining so fast that I missed it. All right, treasure, please. All right. And up we go. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is amazing. Oh, lean, green, and suspiciously aerodynamic. Suspiciously, I'm a goblin. I'm meant to be aerodynamic so people can throw me. That's the whole meme, right? Gotta hurl goblins at your enemies, chat. It's very simple. For all the MTG homies, y'all remember Goblin Grenade? Do not underestimate the aerodynamic qualities of the common goblin. Which I want to say that's the flavor text on that one. There we go. There we go. Just cover, just completely get all the cobalt in this entire place. The jetpack is reminding me of a Dome Keeper. Weird question. Would this phrase be considered an insult or flattery? I've got 99 problems, but you're number one. Yeah, I think the former. Yeah. Probably. I mean, it depends on how, like, you're number one. I mean, it depends on what they emphasize more, just being number one in general, or are you the number one problem? Right? Do not underestimate the speed in which a hedgehog slaps you into next week. Context, chat. I was playing Magic with Kenny and Guanju last night. Guanju was also participating in the brutal murder that took place on my life total. And granted, we were helping Kenny test out the new Sonic Commander deck that he built. I still think it's really funny that Sonic was like hiding in the envelope of other cards. Okay, hold on, I need to get this chunk. And my god, I couldn't build my board state, unfortunately, so it's whatever. And I did kinda like really help test Kenny, show him the ropes and everything of the deck. I went a little hard, I won't lie, but you know, sometimes you just gotta really stress test a deck, you know? And in that last game, my god, it was so brutal. Guanju gave Kenny an extra turn, so Kenny just built more and more of his fucking board state. It was awesome. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for a nice big old chunky vein here. Here we go. Okay, get in there. There we go. All right, I think we have enough cobalt for a while, chat. We should be fine. Okay, smelt all this. Or this just needs... We need bars, so let's start with that. Just dump that all in there. Have you ever played Dome Keeper before? I have not played Dome Keeper before. I think you might have mentioned it before. It sounds familiar. I might also be thinking of Core Keeper, which is another one that I kind of want to play at some point too. Dome Keeper. Defend against waves of alien monsters in this unique roguelike action miner. Ooh. Okay. This kind of looks fun. I'll grab the demo. Hurry back before your dome is destroyed. Oh shit. Dude, he was sneaking. Lied. 4 combat phases, chat, because of Aurelia the War Leader and Guanju's extra turn he gave me. So, for those who may not be familiar with Aurelia the War Leader, when you attack with them on the first time, for the first time, each turn, mind you, you get 1 extra combat phase after. And the deal with Sonic is when he attacks, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you have with flash or haste. So creatures that you can cast at like instant speed, or creatures that can attack as soon as they enter the battlefield. So Kenny got an extra turn after that. So he got 4 total combat phases. It was fucked. Like, if this guy streams Dome Keep before Obra Dinn, Obra mid. Oh no. That's one that I want to stream with Eden at some point. I am pee pee poo poo at puzzles. I need Eden's perceptive eyes. Oh shit, I forgot to save up my molten stuff to upgrade the drone. God damn it. Yeah, like you can't dig too far away, otherwise you can't defend your base. Oh, interesting. This is a beautiful moment in time, getting 4 combat phases. Guanju created the monster. I flew the pig. It's too funny that I can't be mad. Oh gosh. But yeah, someday, Brian. Didn't you also get it for Kenny so he could stream it at some point, or am I tripping? Also, this is going way too freaking slow. What the hell? All right, let me just collect what we have right now, and then we can start upgrading while we're waiting. Okay, we'll finish off the rest of mining speed. There we go. Yeah. So now, oh, I forgot to spend my stone here. Yeah, let's craft alloys faster, and then we'll increase smelter stack size, sure, and then smelt ores faster. Okay. Then double smelt, and that produces double ore instead of just double bars. Ooh, okay, yeah, sure. I think we were working on that one last time. Okay, what can we get with the Electrum here? I guess we got... Where's that proc chance one? We got that one. Oh god, now we need the other alloys for these ones. Okay. You did? Oh shit. He got it from me. Bro, I'm being hired for emotes right now per Jonah Obra Dinn. Might have to wait, unfortunately. I mean, like, you don't have to like immediately focus on the emotes. If you need to like take a break, that's totally cool. You can also play games too, Kenny. I'm sure your stream would love to see that too. He pays me in video games. It's true. It's true. It's the way I can support human artists, local artists. A friend of mine recommended Obra Dinn to me years ago, and I never bought it. I got stuck at that first dungeon in Wind Waker. I understand your struggles with puzzles. I mean, if you go to the VOD channel, chat, go back and watch Eden and I play through God of War, and you will understand. Like, it's very simple levels of perceiving things that I just cannot fucking do. Okay, let's get more iron as well. All right, since we have a little baby boo-boo amount of... Well, that's true, Eden, but, you know.
I am afraid that you're picking me up far too much and I will not be able to eat.
Eden's saying that I need to temper my expectations when it comes to her and puzzles as well. And we'll get more blast force, and why not? We'll get more token bounty. That seems good. Now we just need more iron for more electrum. Do we still need electrum? Let me focus myself for a second here. Okay, we do. Okay, it's mainly just molten, and that's the next alloy. But yeah, we do still need electrum, but now we need iron. So let's head out towards the static peaks. Because now that we have the jetpack, we'll be set and ready to go. See, because now I could just fall for infinity, or I could use having that jump pack is so that jump. Gosh. Especially with those anti-grav little like anomalies there. Oh, that's beautiful. But I like trying Archie. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying you can do whatever you want. That's it, Kenny. You don't have to like stay focused or locked in on the emotes if you want to. You can also play other games. It's your stream. It's your rules. Whatever you want to stream is whatever you stream. Okay, let's get towards that chunk over there. Just mine our way over. Get some more gold while we're at it, and let's just go straight down. Oh, hold on, this is a good vein of iron and gold right here. There we go. There we go. Okay, give me a big, thick vein of iron. I need emotes even though I never stream. I need emotes to replace the emotions I don't have. I mean, hey, 8 eyes are better than 2. That's very true. More eyes are better. Perspective, Eden. That's what I value, is the perspective. Because because we both have 4 eyes technically because we're wearing glasses. Got him. Get him. Get him. At least I think that's what Whale of a Cod meant by that. All right. Hold on. Let me scroll back up. Nah, I don't mind doing emotes for either video games or real money. Well, the puzzle was just under cut rope bridge to reach bridge under it, so I was also horribly blind. Speaking of cutting rope, cut the rope. Archie Mauled, Archie Seethe, Archie Cope. Wait, hold on. We have Archie Mauled in the works right now, but Archie Seethe and Archie Cope? These are all great ideas. Holy shit. That is what I meant. Yeah, okay, cool. See, I got you, Whale of a Cod. I got where you were coming from. It's all right. I know I'm a 4 eyes. And you know what? I like my glasses, chat. I feel weird not having them on. I feel like I look so different without them. You know, it doesn't feel right. I'm also terribly blind without these, but you know, it's always like, oh, LASIK this, LASIK that, it changed my life. Well, I don't want them. I think they complete my facial symmetry. You're not, is it because of all the stuff going on that you're not eligible, Eden?
My arthritis.
Yeah, the arthritis. There we go. There we go. Oh my god, it's Dave Grohl. I mean, that's literally what I base my my haircut off of, so. Thank you, Whale of a Cod. I appreciate that. Some could say you both are short-sighted. Oh, do it for Steam gift cards. Just do not redeem. Google gift cards. Do not redeem. That's one of the best videos, chat. If you can, just look up "do not redeem." It's one of the best videos out there. Sorry, I'm seeing there's a fraud attempt on your account, and I need you to refund the 4,000 sent to your account. I need you to remove my Google gift cards. Do not redeem. There we go. Get all the iron we need. Beautiful. Ugh. There we go. While we're at it, let's get more tokens too, huh? Okay. Give me a big ol' thick vein of iron. Give it to me. Where's that? Oh! Oh no! Come on! No! Alright, that's fine. We got plenty. This will help us out. Okay, smelt them up. Yes, sir. MoneyGram or PayPal via family and friends. No, sir. It has to be done through gift cards. This is not a fraud. What is a steamed apple card? Why are you buying games? Are you a small boy? Steamed apple card. Oh my god, dude. Fuck, man. I can't. Soon it'll be the new age version of that will be Robux for Roblox. Anything to save their dying stock, right? Not sure if you've ever watched a show called Danger 5, but there's a scene where someone shoots a gun into a phone and kills the person on the other side. Oh no. That's pretty good. All right, there we go. Max. All right, we are running out of gold to make Electrum, but I don't think we need any of those for that. So honestly, let's, does that work while we're like mining? It should, right? I guess we'll have to find out. All right, get up. What? Why can't I move? Goblin stuck? Goblin stuck? Goblin stuck? Goblin stuck? Please. What the fuck? What? I'm stuck on the block? Okay, I guess we'll go back up. What the fuck was that? Take me back, god damn it. What the fuck? I guess we can get stuck, huh? I couldn't even mine myself out of that. What the hell? All right, well, that's fine, I guess. All right, where is it? Oh, I see it. There we go. Okay, more chunks, more chunks, more chunks. Send me down. Oh, there's a big old vein right over there. Hold on. See, look, we're already close to the next one. All right, come on, give me the goods. Give me the goods. Sue the devs. No, it's fine. I'm not gonna be that petty about it. Just leave a shit review. Got softlock once. 2 out of 10. IGN be like. Someday, chat, speaking of IGN, I want to stream Cuphead with Eden at some point. We just need to we need to go into it knowing that it's just a game at the end of the day. We're not gonna let it ruin our relationship because it is just a game. But I think it would be funny to have both of us stream that together. All right, I want to get to that final chunk there if we can, because we're already like pretty close. There we go. There we go. All right, now at this point, I think we're good, right? I think we got I think the one before that was the last one. Oh well. That's all good. People were saying that the Rock should be a Dr. Evil clone for the new Austin Powers movie, but they would call him Mega Me. Oh no. Are they actually, okay, are they making another Austin Powers? Is that actually a thing? Or is that just like, if it was made, that they should get the Rock for it? Yeah, I know who Timothy Chalamet is, baby. I'm sorry. You can write this in chat too, Eden. I am not getting a lot of molten ore. There we go. Convection. Also, I'm surprised y'all haven't talked about playing Shift at Midnight. I have the demo for it, I think. I don't think I actually picked up the game, but I know that one's also on my list as well. Shift at Midnight. Where are you at? Yeah, I have the demo for it. I think I grabbed it for a demo week. Chat, I think we need to do another demo week at some point. Try out new games. Because I had fun with that before. This horror game scared me. 0 out of 10. Oh no. God, this one does take a minute. Okay, hold on. We need to solve this. Make the alloys faster, god damn it. And then let's get double smelt yield. Yeah, because we're gonna need that with these molten ores, because we are just chewing through them. There we go. And let's go spend these on drone upgrades, methinks. After Jumanji, the rock needs to be put back in the box. Yeah, who else do we see a lot of these days? The Rock needs to be put back in the box. Chris Pratt needs to be put back in the box. Jason Momoa needs to be put back in the box. And I hate to say it, but I think Jack Black needs to chill for a little bit. He needs to go back to doing stuff for Tenacious D, goddammit. Like, I know these guys are just trying to get work. You know, they're the big name actors right now. God forbid an actor do their job and work. But like, let's see some fresh faces, you know? Zendaya, Pedro Pascal. Yeah. That being said, I do still want to go see the Odyssey, chat. I was initially hesitant at first, mainly just because of how dumb the armor looked, but of like what's their name, Agamemnon, or however the fuck you say it. But I've heard pretty good things about it, and you know, it is a Christopher Nolan movie, so we do have to go see it in IMAX. We do have to go see it in IMAX, Eden. You will, trust me, it's a completely new experience. As long as it's not like Tenet, where we can't understand what the fuck they're saying. Because I love Christopher Nolan movies, don't get me wrong, chat, but the guy fucking sucks at audio mixing. It's so fucking bad in some of his movies. Like, I think the biggest one, Tenet, I heard was pretty bad. I never actually saw it, but that's like the big complaint I heard people say about that movie. And the fucking Dark Knight Rises. When me and my dad saw that in theaters, I could not understand a goddamn word Bane was saying. What do you mean, chicken jockey can't be repeated? That's the thing. They're making a fucking sequel, Subpar Floridian. The movie made millions of dollars. I'm sure the minimum wage workers agree. Those poor theater workers. Okay, let's get more cargo. Boop. Fly speed's okay. It's active duration. Honestly, I kind of just want to focus on cargo, have it bring back more. Yeah, just fuck it, just have it bring back more. Max out the cargo. There we go. Bring back more minerals. Yeah, I like it. There we go. Is it still going? Okay, let's collect that. It's nearly done, right? How much more does it have left? Okay, there we go. All right, so now let's get the rest of our Electrum upgrades. Yeah! No, of course they're making a fucking sequel to that, dude. Spider jockey. La 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 lava. Chicken. My fucking brother. He went off on that song like completely was he unprompted? Would you say he was unprompted? It was like 50-50. It was,
made a reference.
I think I said chicken jockey as a meme, and then my brother crept up right behind me when we were getting ready to eat dinner over at my fam's place, and you just did the whole song. Just completely like off the cuff. And I just sat there like, well, I have to sit through this. I can't stop it. He did the entire song. And you know what? I give him props for it. I know you just said you wanted to put Jason Momoa back in the box, but I want to see the Street Fighter movie. Wait, who's he in Street Fighter? I saw like a couple trailers. He's fucking Blanca? Oh my god. Dude. I just need to know, is my boy, is he in the movie? Is E Honda in the movie? That's my main man. I completely blocked the Street Fighter movie. I also only played Street Fighter 2 for like a summer after I dug out my parents' old Super Nintendo. Okay, let's see. We could upgrade the overclock for more speed. Let's finish off Blast Force. And then let's get, ooh, mining damage is good. Ricochet, the bouncing balls. Here, we'll get the overclock power. Just for more speed, just for you, Kenny. All right, and let's get wave range. Upgrade the range of the wave. Let's get the molten pick. Then we can get the abyssal depths, our next zone. Granted, we're gonna be here for a minute because we have a lot of molten stuff to grab. And then I guess let's grab more token bounty. Is that all the electrum that we need to use? That doesn't feel like. Is that seriously all of it? I mean, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, I think we're good, chat. Damn. Not seeing any more. Yep. Looks good to me. At this point, I'm going to be going in circles. Okay. So what's the next ore we need to focus on? I think it's the tempered steel. So we need crystal, molten bar, and sea bar. So we need to hang around here for a little bit to grab more molten ore anyway. So we'll do a few runs here. And we'll continue on. Jimmy. Honda's in the Street Fighter movie? Okay, cool. He's really like the only one that I care about. I mean, other than, you know, Cammy for obvious reasons. But, you know, that's neither here nor there. You guys don't need to worry about that in chat. I don't think is she gonna be in it too? Cody Rhodes' Guile fucking sent me. Oh gosh. You know that as soon as Guile's theme starts playing in the theater, everyone's gonna lose their goddamn minds. That's gonna be the new like generational. It's not full chicken jockey, but it'll be close. It'll at least be like like everyone having a hell yeah moment. Oh, Cammy is she's not in it? Okay. I'm not that online overall or in those spaces to notice that. Okay. I just try to handle personal stuff and care for my family. This is news to me. You know what? Good on you. Like, do not be terminally online. You're not missing much. It's all good. Just keep that grass close by, Subpar Floridian. Keep touching it for me. 50 Cent is playing Balrog. What fucking casting is this? And also Eden, Reptile is Mortal Kombat, not Street Fighter.
That's what I want.
Yeah, Eden wants Reptile in the. Is that one? Did that one already come out? The Mortal Kombat Squeakquel? I feel like that did, right? Am I crazy? Because I know that fucking like Carl Urban played Johnny, not Johnny Cash, Johnny Cage. That's what he is. Cash Cage, you know, whatever. Potato. All right, we need to upgrade our human drill. Well, we're not a human drill. Mine 10,000 blocks. Lovely. All right, we need to get our yield of molten stuff up by a fuck ton. So let's get that, and then we'll mainly just focus on that, methinks. Okay. Magic casting. Crass is good, Subpar Floridian. Tastes funny though. Is the grass truly greener on the other side when you don't touch it? When you're terminally online? Yes, it is. Please go outside, go touch grass, go interact with real people. I know Kenny and I are playing Magic over webcams, but please try to play Magic if you do with real people over like an actual game table somewhere. Just don't play competitive Commander. You will waste your life. Okay. Let's get our upgrades going. All right, let's see. Let's get mining speed while overclocked. All ore yield is boosted. Okay. I just need more molten yield. Let's finish off crystal because we're gonna need to go back. We'll just finish off iron yield as well, just for posterity's sake. Let's get more, honestly, more stone from each block. We need more stone to up our our yield there. And yeah, I think that's good. I guess finish off wave damage. Now let's get mining damage. We're starting to slow down a little bit. I've seen the marsh bunnies outside that live around my home. They like the grass. I trust them. Yeah, I go out in the street to pull rabbits out of hats sometimes. Okay, Brian. Street magician Brian over here. They recreate Evo moment 37 in the movie, everyone's gonna lose their shit. God, like, because I mentioned earlier Magic IRL. Okay, there you go. I did say that. Fair point. All right, we do need to go back and get crystal bars. So honestly, I kind of want to go back and get crystal just to get a shit ton of stone and to get some more crystal for our next alloy that we're gonna make. So let's just do that now. Let's grab all these goobers here. Oh, there we go. Yeah, look at that, beautiful. These get some more tokens as well. Want to upgrade our, oh my god. Want to upgrade our pulse stuff too now that we're getting a lot of those. We're getting a shit ton of like chain lightning stuff. Also, we could just keep working towards, I think the next lightning upgrade was at 100 tokens, so we could just theoretically work towards that. There we go. Okay, moving over this way. Yeah, that's good. All right. But yeah. But like with like the Minecraft movie and stuff getting a sequel, it's also, I'm also so worried because with like Backrooms doing as well as it did, Hollywood's now looking at like creepypasta forums and everything, or like creepypasta websites to find their next big like horror movie hit. And I'm just like, oh god, please don't. Please don't, I swear. Or if you're gonna pick something, at least pick something like renowned and good. We do not need a fucking Jeff the Killer movie.
Oh my god.
As funny as that would be, chat, seeing Jeff the Killer in a movie theater packed with like other people my age, or God forbid, people younger than me. What?
Hold on, I typed.
You type? Okay. Well, who wants to place bets? Yandere Simulator movie next? No, it's just a documentary on the creator. That's the real horror movie, Subpar Floridian. It just opens up with the what's that one? The Coom Chalice, whatever the fuck it is. It just opens with that. Like, the milk chalice. Yeah. It opens up with that, and it slowly zooms in on his face. This is the creator of Yandere Simulator. But it's a sequel, Jeff and Jan. Jeff and Jan. It's like Jack and Jill with Adam Sandler. But it's fucking Jeff the Killer.
I missed the E.
Chris Chan document. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no. See, there's your internet horror movie, Hollywood. Just make those documentaries. Good God.
There's plenty of horrifying people.
Like, good internet horror stories that would make for great movies. I know that Spire in the Woods was going to be like made into a horror movie with like Spielberg producing it, but he's never releasing it because he's, I'm just going to call him out, he's a giant pussy. He wants to make a movie about aliens and shit instead, which, like, okay, whatever. You do you, Spielberg. But like, I would kill for a Pen Pal movie. For those who are familiar with that one, that would go crazy. It would be interesting to like translate that one though, because it's very non-linear, especially in the early stories. The world will never be ready for everything. Just everything, dear Lord, no. I've seen Sonichu. It's horrifying. That won't be one that ends well. I think I saw a comment somewhere that said, like, when the dust settles, when the curtains finally fall, no one will be laughing. everyone will be horrified. It's just a tragic tale, man. Ugh, shivers, Jesus Christ. But yeah, there's a few diamonds in the rough, like creepypasta stories that they could like pull from. Granted, I'm looking at it through rose-tinted glasses, so you know, take that however you will.
There are a few good ones.
There are a few good ones, not a lot of them, but there are a few good ones that they could definitely mess around with. Okay, we have a good stockpile of crystal. Now we just need, let's go back to molten territory, and then I guess we're getting sea ore and sea chunks under the sea. That'll be our next venture, because we still have a shit ton of molten ore to grab. Just gonna go straight for the chunks if possible. There we go. Beautiful. Archie, buddy, you don't need to harass your mother, bud. You can come up here and just vibe. Oh God, the noise of like all of the hits on the like the little like token areas. Jesus Christ. There we go. Now we're starting to really go off here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna say, I think I just got enough. Yeah, I'm at 110 now. There we go. Just clear through all these. The explosions are really gonna help me like get as much stone as possible, which is good. I need that. Yeah, there we go. Back to sleep. Almost. Oh, we got a little over 1,000. There we go. We got 1 million stone though, so that's fucking great. All right, let's get more molten yield. Just finish that off, and then I guess we can get more. Which, yeah, that tracks with the other ones. They go up to 3. Okay, cool. And then we'll hold off and get more sea yield for our next area there. We're still only gonna need so much. Okay, let me see where the other, so let me go to the void and let me get cosmic stuff. Oh my gosh. All right, but yes, let's focus on what we can get here. More stone, that'll be good. I think just investing in the pulse wave. Actually, while we're here, let's check what we can get with tokens here. We can upgrade the pickaxe, but twin circuit, I mean, that's crazy good. Let's get that. Static charge is a 50% chance to strike twice. Awesome. Love to see that. And then we can get more stats on our pickaxe here. Not yet, but we can. Ugh. Okay. Let's see what we can grab. I think cone angle damage would be good. Then there's more chain lightning stuff. Okay. I think overall getting our mining damage is probably going to help, but I'll invest in the pulse wave. Invest in pulse coin. That's what this is. All right, and then let's get mining damage. There we go. That way we can really start cutting through. Archie, Bubba. Come here, you little rat bastard. Come here. Come here. Want attention so badly? I will shame you. Oh. Here you go, guys. A little free Archie cam. Hey, bud. Hey. Do you want to see a Chris Chan documentary, Archie? I don't know if you do. I don't think anybody deserves that. Not even you. but you need to be good. You need to stop bothering your mom. She's trying to relax and play games. Okay? Oh. There you go. Go under the. Go that way. Go see mom. There you go. If you're gonna demand her attention, at least come up and like say hi to her. We need a nature documentary about the about the man in the pickle suit. Who's the man in the pickle suit? What do you mean? Okay, we can get more. We can still get some upgrades with what little molten stuff we have left. Chain conductor wouldn't be too bad. Also, increasing the damage would be good. Also, have we saw the ricochet like once or twice, right? We need more proc chance off that. So I'll invest in that. Oh my god, he's crying in the hallway now, chat. What? You got fed? You did. Don't lie. You trying to put on a show for chat? Is that what this is, Archie? Oh yeah, really? You're so sweet. Come up here. Come on. Cats can cry. Yeah. He was in the hall. He went like, wow. Someone doesn't know. He's a huge crybaby, chat. We take care of him. We feed him and we play with him. But he's a very hungry Archie. Yes, you are. He literally, okay. So he does what I call kitten meows, chat, where he like, normally cats will give you like a meow. They'll only use like part of their mouth. He when he really wants something, he'll use the full mouth. You know, like the meows that kittens do when they're like very hungry or something, or they really want to get your attention, or they want to like cry out for their mom. It's one of those. I'm like, meow. Full mouth, Archie. Yes, full kitten meow. That's how I know. Okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know the full Christian lore. I only know like, what is it? One of the pieces I do know, the whole, I guess, recent thing with the mother, even though that's like, what, a few years ago now? God, I can't believe that's like, what, 4 or 5 years old? Something like that. Using her full mouth when she wanted something. Okay, well, God, I hunger mother. Sure, Twitch streamer, you're surely above the trend. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You're good. I'm not gonna take offense at not knowing all the Chris Chan lore. I think I'm honestly better off not knowing everything. I know the whole thing that happened with the mom, and do you realize that's it. That's all I really know. And I guess part of Sonichu being cursed, because everyone who has like interacted with that strange mystical artifact has had terrible misfortune befall them. Could it be a coincidence? Sure, but Sonichu's cursed. I don't think your channel points were. I heard the bonk go through. It's also, that one's also very quiet. I need to like find a louder bonk. I need a bass boosted bonk. Oh, the trend with oh, okay. That one works. Does it? I hear it. It was also quiet. Being pets and streamers being not great. Oh. Right, Archie place. I would never do that with him. I couldn't. No, not him. Not my boy. Some days, Chad, I want to. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, the striking twice, that it is doing work. I hear the water reminder. Okay. Hi, Archie. He's looking at Eden and running into the hallway. What time is it? It's not even 10 o'clock. That's when we normally feed him his like next thing of wet food. What the fuck? Gosh. Can't you give your mother one moment of peace, Arch? Ay, ay, ay. Also, I will say, chat, I know I talked about it with Kenny a bit. I need to check in with Dan about it. I don't know if Dan's in chat, but I think I messaged our little group chat about it. But Eden and I played a bit of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. When was that? Like this last weekend, right? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Yeah, Sunday. Okay, hold on. There's a thing happening. Bzz, tell me you felt that one. That was way bigger than before. It keeps getting worse the deeper we go. Whatever's down at the bottom, it can feel us coming. Oh, good. Well, it will learn to fear. Anyway, we played a bit of Tiny Tina's Wonderlands this last weekend, and we had some fun with it. Because it's been a while since we both played Borderlands. Eden and I, we played the shit out of Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3 during the pandemic and all that, and we haven't touched Borderlands 4, nor I don't think will we ever. That game just looks like it's in a rough state. Probably not. They're taking it more seriously, which is interesting, at least from what I know, but I've only seen like people play like the first part of the game. But it got us like hankering to play Borderlands again, so we're gonna try and get the crew together to play Borderlands. I don't know if we want to stream it. If folks would want us to stream it, maybe that'd be a fun like group stream for us to do. But yeah, we're wanting to play through like Borderlands 1 and 2. He worked a 9 to 5, Joe. He needs his nutrition for Archie. He needs his nutrition, he needs playtime. That's what he needs. He needs to unwind. Downloaded on my end, BT Dubs, the Enhanced Edition. Sweet. What? But yeah. The real tricky thing is getting us all together to like play it. We could probably do like this weekend though. I don't think we're doing anything Sunday. Actually, wait. No, we're not doing anything Sunday. But yeah. I don't know, like I have mixed feelings on like streaming Borderlands, because like that could be fun for folks who really like the game, but I'm not sure. Would that be something that folks would be interested in seeing? Because that could just also be an offline playthrough. Is this game just subtle pro-environmentalism, literally breaking the planet apart? Maybe. Who knows? Borderlands 4 came out recently. Didn't notice that for a while. I knew it came out because I was like, oh, this is coming out. It looks okay. Crazy to think that the pandemic is over half a decade ago. I know. It feels so long ago, but also like it feels like it was just yesterday. It's fucked. There we go. Max out our molten yield. And then we're slowly getting through all of our molten stuff. Let's get more stone, max that out. Then let's get overclock surge to get more yield boost from overclock. Then finish off pickaxe power. Get our bouncy balls. Let me get more proc, more balls. It's just gonna turn to ball X pit in the game now. Ball force. Why does this use crystal? I guess we can use that. Sure, why not? More ricochets, good. Critical hit damage, good. I like that. I guess get more explosion chance. Okay, there we go. And then why not top off with, I guess blocks? Sure. And more damage. There we go. All right, more molten. Let's go. That's true. I did meet Kenny during the pandemic through D&D. It's crazy how much like time has gone by, and yet it feels like it was yesterday, you know, when all of that was happening. Ugh. Nuts. That's why I tell you guys at the end of every stream to don't forget to love each other, because time flies by really fast, and you know, things change, people change. Some people go like far too quickly, you know. This is an odd time to get very sentimental, but you know, I'm nothing if not sentimental. I miss oh god, I want to get this one. Yep, there we go. I miss when we had toilet paper hoarders instead of Pokemon scalpers. I still remember your sauna of an apartment. God, during like that big fucking heat wave, and there were, Jesus, how many of us in that apartment? Like, it was us. Yeah, there was 8 of us there. Fuck, dude. Damn, I've been here almost 6 years, right? Gosh. I mean, shit, I've been doing this for like over 6 years now, for over half a decade. And you know what? I've loved every moment of it. It's been really fun. You know, like, I'm glad we kept it nice and small, nice and contained, chat. There we go. Stone Tycoon obtained 10 million stone. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, now we're getting a fuck ton of molten. Perfect. Okay. Where's our next chunk? Can we work towards it? Worst case scenario, we can just get more stone out of this. There we go. All right. Perfect. I think we have enough now, chat. All right, let's see. We might need to get some faster smelting here. Here, fuck it. Double smelt yield and smelt faster. Get more alloy as well. Okay. And we're gonna need to go back for crystals, so let's up our crystal yield too. Yeah. Not gonna lie, still odd to think that we didn't chat for a hot minute and I came back to stream, we instantly clicked again like nothing ever happened. It's cause we're real ones to each other, Kenny. I think it also was because we stopped playing in our D&D game together, because that was like the biggest thing that we had with each other was that game. And you know, we didn't really game much outside of that. We would like hang out and like chat every now and then, but it was mostly like before or after our games. And then once that stopped, it just, you know, we kind of fell off. I missed you for a while there, dude, but I'm really glad we were able to like reconnect after all that, because it's not easy sometimes, like when you fall out with a friend or whatever. And not like, when I say fall out, I mean like, it's not like because we were on bad terms, just because we didn't talk to each other after that. But yeah, it's nice to know that we can still like come back to each other after all that time. I'm getting a little teary-eyed thinking about that. Oh my gosh.
Yes, we thought we hated us.
No, it's not that. It's not because we thought Kenny hated us. It's just, you know, people like sometimes just naturally grow apart. You know, it's just the way things go sometimes. And you know, when there's no longer like that shared space, it's, you know, it just happens sometimes. It's not because you guys don't like each other, it's just circumstance. Friendship is good. I've never played D&D before. Oh, it's very fun. I would highly suggest, if you can like get a group together, it's very fun. It's a good time. Oh gosh. Okay, I think this should finish us off for our upgrades, and at the very least we can stockpile for our next alloys. There we go. But yeah, it is wild to think that like how much has changed over the last few years. My god. All right, that's all finished out. The overclock. Yeah, it's nice to be able to connect again and get to know each other a little more. Now I can beat your ass with double strike and lifelink as many times as I want. Hell yeah, dude. And I wouldn't change that at all. It's fucking awesome. All right, let's top off our lightning stuff here. Lightning damage. Okay, I think that's it for this one. Yeah. Do we have any more things that require molten? I think we're good for a little bit. Because now we're moving on to whatever the hell that one is. I think it's sea bars. Hold on. Let me just really check. Wouldn't change a thing too, dude. You're a real one. Hell yeah, man. Tempered steel bar. That's what that one is. Time to bully him, chat. We've been sentimental too long. Hey, it comes in waves. It comes in waves. Okay. Let's see. Bully streamer time. We need to go back to playing games where you guys can spawn things in on me. I have been meaning to like get the Rogue Core spawns up and running. Because I think I want to get back to streaming that next week and do a nice gauntlet run. Maybe after the stream after the first stream back to it. Looks like you're about to get sent to the Shadow Realm, Jonah. You know, it's with how long I've been streaming, it's only inevitable at this point, right? I think now we just gotta make our way towards the next zone. Can we get another stat on our pick? Let's see. Yeah, 60 more or yield. Hell yeah. All right. To the wispy waters. Let's do this. Oh my goodness. Under the sea? We're swimming. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, there's fucking oxygen. Of course there is. Oh no. I think Boblin the Goblin's gonna drown you guys. We may be in some trouble. Oh, hold on. There's air pockets. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. This is cute, and also further reinforcing that underwater levels are always garbage, no matter what you do. Didn't we also talk about last time, what was it? The underwater zones from WoW? That's really funny, actually. Oh, fucking A. To Davy Jones' toenail box. Oh, God. Wait. I swear, I said I wouldn't play Sea of Thieves anymore. Man, speaking of Sea, that is actually one game that I really do miss sometimes. I miss Sea of Thieves a lot. We actually had a really good time. Like when we first played that, oh, it was like straight magic. We also played it like a really good time too. The ones from Cataclysm. Yeah, we were talking about Vashir last time. So that's really funny that we get a water zone after talking about it from last time we streamed this. There we go. Okay, let's see. We get more of the, was it sea? It's just called sea ore. That's what it's called. It's nothing specific, but it does kind of look like a bunch of shells, like combined together and everything. Could be like a sea glass type thing. I don't know. Either way, we are doing some serious numbers here. Actually, is Sea of Thieves still good? Not really. I hear it's in a pretty rough spot. They're focusing on a lot of God damn it, I said water! Like unnecessary details to the game. Hold on, I have to make sure to stay in a bubble. Water. The last time that I played it, it was, oh god, because I did like a little brief return stream. I think 2 or 3, I think like 3 years ago, and it was just in a really weird buggy spot. Like there was some seriously bad like rubber banding. I think Eden, like I played with Eden for a little bit, and I think do you remember the rubber banding that happened when we tried to go back to Sea of Thieves? It was pretty rough.
In the community, I stopped playing.
Yeah, that's also fair. Nothing like getting domed by a ship of 12-year-olds who all call you the same slur. Hey man, if that ain't a Xbox classic, then what is, right? But yeah, from what I've seen in the community lately, like they've just been focusing on a lot of like unnecessary details. Like they did a whole, what was it, like doubloon reset for some reason. I forget why. I think it was to like do like a whole reset for the player base just to start fresh. But for people who already hoarded so many doubloons, it was like, well, why? Like, why can't we keep our stuff, you know? God, this thing is really far down. How fucking far is this? Jesus Christ. Okay, there it is. And so a lot of people are not happy about that. Even pirates can't be free of the IRS. Oh no. All right, let's see. Can we make it to the last one, chat? We probably can. Can we get it in one go? Let's see. There we go. Okay, that's our last one. Perfect. We can get to the next zone already. All right, let's just finish this off then. Let's go to sleep and drown. Oh God. Oh God. Hope somebody can pick us up from that. Jesus Christ. Hey man, the underwater music from Donkey Kong Country. Okay, with some exceptions. There are some underwater levels that are good. Donkey Kong Country is one of those. But seriously, that sucks. Yeah, and it was such like it was like the perfect time when I started like jumping into Sea of Thieves, because they were doing the what was it, the Pirates of the Caribbean collaboration at that point. They did a Monkey Island one like a little bit after. I was never big into Monkey Island. I never played it as a kid. I had no attachment to it, but it was still pretty cool that they did that. And then everything after, they just kind of like fumbled the bag a little bit. They had a really cool thing going with the, there were adventures that were like story events that would change the world of the game. That was cool. I loved that. Like, granted, that's a lot to like put into a game, and you know, game development takes a lot of like time and resources. So they had to like stop doing that, and I was really bummed after they did the first like big event. It felt like something that was gonna like stay in the game for a while to like, you know, change the world up. But they only did it once, and they never really did it ever again. I was a little sad with that one. Also, Super Mario 64 and Sunshine. I'm assuming for a limited time since it's a multiplayer map. Yeah, I guess so. Because it is like a big open world sort of thing, and there's a lot of details that they would have to like change that. I remember that Pirates of the Caribbean thing they had was pretty big for it. Got so many people into it got me into Sea of Thieves. Like before that, it was kind of like, it wasn't a niche game by any means, but it wasn't as popular as it was before the Pirates collab came out, because then it brought all the Disney heads over, and we all know how ravenous they can be. But it was fun. It was really, really fun. Like they were adding like substantial updates to the game. It was a really cool time. I missed that. Like like if you go to the first VOD I have of Sea of Thieves on the channel, and like go to the very end when we play that shanty for the first time, and the sun like starts to like come up over it was either the sun rising or the sun setting. It was gorgeous. It was like a magical moment. Yeah, I missed that. We need bass boosted Pirates of the Caribbean music redeemed. Even with that being bass boosted, the mouse himself would come execute me. Oh gosh. That would be a good one though. It did have nice graphics. It did. It probably had one of the best water graphics I've ever seen in a game. Purely just from like, just how it looked like going across the water, and it was beautiful. The mouse in his clubhouse. All right, let's see. Let's get the abyssal pickaxe because now I can go to the void caverns. Okay, well, let's get some more proc chance off of lightning. And then I guess more proc chance for pulse wave. We'll get more token chance there so we can get more upgrades. How are we doing on tokens? We have 31. Okay, more proc chance for overclock. You love to see that. Yeah, we got a good amount of stuff. Let's get more crit damage multiplier. More bouncing balls. More bouncing balls. Okay. So we're gonna have to go back in. But that's a-okay. Turn to face the wall. Oh no. Mickey! Mickey, no! All right, let's get let's see. Ooh, explosions proc. I think we fully maxed out lightning, so that's cool. Let's get you know, I think we should let's get ball ferocity and pulse amplification. Just get that and then we'll top off pulse. Sure. We need to get more speed though. All right. Let's go back into Under the Sea. We're doing really good. At this point, I'm just kind of like trying to 100% all of the upgrades. Which, you know, I feel like we can do. I've done that voice so many times and laughed a lot from it. It's a good one to do. That one, that one's really fun, especially the South Park rendition of it. It's just, it's pretty good. Oh man, the mouse gonna be like, under me. Oh god. You ever hear of a curb stomp? How about this one from Donald? Oh gosh. Mickey, please. What are you doing? No. Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, moral of the story is Sea of Thieves was once goated, now it's meh. Which is a shame, but it's okay. Games come and go. Let's see, but yes, we are I'm very excited at some point to eventually play and stream Big Walk with the homies, because I've been waiting for that one for a while. I think like at the same time that that Road Core got announced. I think Big Walk was announced shortly before or shortly after it. And those are the two ones that I was very excited. Bring back 1 versus 100, you cowards. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're starting to really rack up on our stone too. This is awesome. Okay, we need to get some air. Go float here. All right, let me find some big deposits. As much as I would love to grab more stone, I would also love to progress our ores as well. There we go. All right. Yeah. What other games do I miss going back to? It's been a little bit since we've done like Rogue Core and like even like standard Deep Rock lately. Could be fun to bring back one of those, especially with like spawn streams for Rogue Core. It's been too long since you guys have like properly bullied me with spawns. So I think as probably for like next week or the week after, we'll bring spawns back for Rogue Core. I'll figure out how to kit that up, because they don't have official mod support for Rogue Core, so I'm gonna have to do some like dragging and dropping mods. But hopefully it should be relatively simple. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's see. What can we get with our stone? Item stack. Let's get more sea ore. And then let's start working on void as well. Rogue core spawns will be a new type of hell. Yeah, so I think our first stream back we'll do some like light spawns. We're not gonna go as heavy as like our deep rock spawns normally would. Mainly because we're still playing at like relatively lower depths and difficulties. So we'll ease ourselves into the swing of things. Many big, no, you're good so far, Martin. Many big giant enemy crabs. Oh God, summoning multiple bosses at once. I don't think they would. Surely Goldblade wouldn't put that in the spawn, right? Right? Stompy of steppies of crabs and crabs. They're out to get you, subpar for rating, I swear. That's their version of the deep state going to censor you. All right, let's see. What can we get with 3,000 of these bad boys? Yeah, let's finish off chain conductor. Yeah, because now I think we're in void territory here. Oh, yeah. Up the proc chance. We need more electrum. Okay. We got to go get gold and iron. There we go. Okay. Up blast force. Okay, so we still need more of that. All right. Let's hit up. Okay, yeah, because we'll just take a brief dip into this territory here, get us some smatterings of gold and iron. Just go fucking wild in here. Oh my God. Whew, okay. There we go. Remember when we were struggling with the molten stuff for a little while? Oh my fucking God. Okay. All right. How much? Whew. Okay. I think we're full up now, so we're good. At this point, we're mining stone. So you know what? Let's just go straight down. Let's just go until we can't anymore with stone. Big crab is here to blackmail me. What the fuck do we call it? It's called the Malakchula, but I call it the Hawktua crab. The Hawktua crab will not have any of this slander. I'm just gonna like just hold left click and fall down. How far down can we go? There we go. Oh my God. I'm still collecting shit. All right, dump it all in. That smelted so fast. Holy fuck. All right. Let's make some electrum. There we go. All right, let that go for a little while. Ugh. Whew. I know there was like a couple more games that were coming out that I was actually kind of excited for. What was I looking at recently that I was definitely wanting to stream at some point? Hold on. Let's peep the wish list. Let's see. Cause when Big Walk dropped, it like completely caught me by surprise. I did not expect that one to release like, cause it released like what, 2 days ago? It just kind of dropped out of nowhere. Oh man, what's coming out? There was one game that Cole sent called Dear Passengers, where it was like it reminds me very much of like a Peak style friend slop game where you and your buddies gather up, make little duders, but you're managing like an airline together. Like you have to fly people from like place to place. It looked kind of fun, actually. I'm particularly excited for when October comes around and we each have to like find a horror themed friend slop game to like show to each other, and we can all play that on stream together. That's gonna be really fun. We're gonna eat really good come October, you guys. All right, let's check our, because I think we only needed a little bit for the Electrum. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. All right, let's keep pumping those out. Horror themed friend slop game, wall of Buzz Lightyears. Sure, but still, they're fun. Are they all similar? Are they all basically like what would the earliest like incarnation of that be? It's between either Lethal Company or like Phasmophobia by Mimesis. That one looks really good. There was one with like you're all playing like as a bunch of different knights, and you're going out into like the dark woods and stuff and finding different entities and whatnot. It's like if Lethal Company was like a medieval sort of thing, and not like that one Pilgrim game. I looked at that one, but it looked like that one got abandoned pretty quickly, unfortunately. But yeah, we want to look at like the ones that aren't being played by everybody. So like, you know, because there's stuff like Repo, there's stuff like Lethal Company. We want to find like the truly indie ones. We want the 2 to 3 person dev team. That's more what we want. And it'll be perfect. The October is the perfect time for that. All right, I think we're close to our next upgrade. 250, okay. Whoop. I think we're gonna need some more Electrum. No? Are we good? I think we're set. I think that was our last Electrum one. Yeah, because now at this point we need more sea ores, and then we need to start digging into the void. And we'll get stack size, and then we'll get more crystals, because we'll probably need to go back and make. Yeah, we'll need to go back and make those ones. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Tempered steel. We can make some. Let's get some of those going. And then we'll go ahead and we'll dip our toe into... Are we ready for void? I think we mainly just need tempered steel. But we can start getting some stuff from the void. Why not? Let's see what the void has for us. Good news, got a big issue done today. I think I might commit to Balatro soon for a little. Sounds good. Cause you're in what now? Gold Stake, or you're finishing up Gold Stake? There we go. Dig our way through here. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Try and get these chunks out as fast as we can. 3 decks finished with Gold Stake, working on a 4th. Nice. Very nice. Now, have you gotten all of the other ones finished on the previous stakes? Because I think I got most of them done on, what is it? White stakes the first one, red stakes the second. I got most of the ones I could get done on red stake already. And I think I was working on green, or I'm like almost done with red on the mobile version of it. Not enough time yet, but I got like 6 full runs last night, so I'm working on it. Nice, nice. It does take a bit to get them through. So I totally get that. Off topic, but it looks like there's going to be a peak update coming. Oh, that's right. I did see that. The final ascent. They're adding in the final biome. Might be a good time to get back into peak too. I'll have to gather the troops. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. All right, can I make it to that last chunk? I don't think I can. Okay, hold on. We've got to be close. No, I think it's further off. Damn it. All right. That's fine. We'll just end up here. Got a decent amount for our first go through. Peak stream would be hella good, especially since we've been away for a while. It has been a while, that is true. Good old Peak. I do miss Peak. There was that other one that those devs made. It was like Crash Out Crew or whatever it was. I think we should check that one out at some point too. You're all like playing in a factory. it looks pretty fun, and also very much rage inducing because you're supposed to like get work done, but you can crash into each other a whole bunch. There we go. All right, let's get some mining speed because we needed to be faster. I misread the month by 1 and got very concerned. Miner's stupid. No, you're all good. If it makes you feel any better, I also had to do a little bit of a double take. I was like, wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh wait, we can upgrade all these now. Hold on. We have 10,000. I know we need to save it for our alloys, but fuck it. Here, let's change let's up the recharge duration. Oh shit. Yeah, because now it needs C bars. Okay. There we go. Okay, so we have 8,000 stocked up. Not the Twin Peaks. Oh gosh. That would be one hell of a mod for Peak, dude. Holy shit. You know, that's one that I still need to watch, actually. I need to watch Twin Peaks. I want to watch it with Eden. Oh, we're currently working on Gravity Falls right now. We're almost done with that one. And then I think we're going to go back to Invincible. I think, maybe. Yeah. Either that or go through Teen Titans. Depending on the mood that we're in. Because
feel depressed.
Eden said it's two more seasons of Invincible, then feel depressed, then watch Teen Titans. Because that's what happened with us. We did the first 2 seasons of Invincible, then we watched Gravity Falls to make us feel better. Because I like Invincible, but man, that show is heavy. All right, let's go ahead and start using these for our upgrades here. What can we upgrade with void stuff? Here, we'll get some mining speed, top that off. Critical hit damage multiplier, mining damage. Okay, I think that's it for that one. Extra ricochet, we could. I mean, Pulse Wave is pretty good. Yeah, we'll just get that. Chance for ore to be doubled. Yes, please. All right, let's get more sea yield while we're at it too. Just top that off. Deep pockets, more. Finish off crystal, then put the rest in void. There we go. More alloy speed and more smelt speed. There we go. All right. Make it faster. The old Teen Titans show was decent. At least I remember watching when I was really young. I watched like bits and pieces of that one. I never. It's really good. Like it just didn't. It's not that it didn't grip me because I did enjoy watching it, but I just never like found the time to like get into it and like watch the whole show because it would come on with like random episodes, right? And I was watching like other shows at the time. Like as a kid, I was watching like Ed and Eddie constantly. Like that was my main jam, was Ed and Eddie. Let's get more, yeah, more proc chance. There we go. Yeah. Like it was still a good show and I wanted to like see more of it, but it just wasn't presented to me in like a good chronological thing and it didn't hook me in that way. They did, yeah, and they did a lot of I don't know if like is syndication the right word, where they just kind of like reshow different like episodes at random, you know? Because I caught that one a little too late, I think. And the only way that I could watch it was through like fucking like on demand through Comcast, and they would just give like random episodes scattered here and there. Oh god, what do we need to get now? We need more sea bars for our drone. Here, we'll dip back into the sea. Get some more things for our drone. Also get more for alloys and whatnot. Remember Boomerang, like the channel? I do. I never watched it, but I would always see like the ads for it and everything. Cause that was for all of like the older cartoons, right? That was for all the Scooby-Doo fans and like, cause like what else would they put on there? Would they put like Flintstones and shit on there? It's a fossil that never changed. You know what? Good. Those old cartoons deserve love. I always remembered like when Cartoon Network would it was like every summer they would do like a Looney Tunes like event and they would always come on at like 6 in the morning. Cause that's when all the old heads would like be awake and like be like, oh, it's Looney Tunes. I remember I'd watch them and I'd love watching like every second of it. It was really good. I think I rewatched it in middle school with a friend online. For Teen Titans, yeah. I think they're running the same mid-show filler things for a decade and a half. That's where all the Scrappy-Doo fans go to for their for their needs to see Scrappy. Because like, well, that Scrappy was in like an off series, right? He wouldn't appear in like the main series, right, Ethan? He had his own special show. But people hated him, so they put him in his own show to get him off the fucking, like, the main channel, as it were.
Shaggy, Scooby, Scrappy, and Spike's girlfriend. I don't remember what her name was.
Shaggy's boo-boo. Wasn't Scrappy the villain in the live-action movie? Yes. Yes, he was. And it was probably one of the greatest choices they could have made for that movie, in my opinion. I think it's perfect. I still want to see the cut of that movie that was supposed to be rated R. Like actual horror movie style Scooby-Doo would be sick. And we got your culprit right here, and they just rip his face off. Just do that whole bit. Make it like Zombie Island, but more gore. That's what I want. Not whatever that fucking Velma show tried to do. All right. Let's see. More procs for those would be nice. Can't get more speed, but we can get more damage. So let's get that and cry because we can't get anything else. Rated R, yeah. The CGI was pretty gross. It was pretty atrocious. I won't lie. Oh, we made it to max level. Look at that. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. We're gonna complete the game. 100% and everything. Do I have like most of the achievements? Let me actually see here. Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good. We have 11 of 16. Okay. Cut with 100% power, Shaggy. It was too powerful. They had to incinerate the footage. That was the original rated R version of the movie. Shaggy finally lets out his true feelings about the housing market and capitalism in that cut. He just crashes out completely. There we go. Okay, now we need void bars, and the rest of this will go towards the alloy. Okay. Yeah, because now we need void bars for both. Oh. We need tempered steel for the prismatic. Okay, that's good to know. It's the only non-Triple rated R thing I can say. Either that or weed. Lots of weed. They did make an allusion to it in that movie. Like when they get split up, they're both Scooby and Shaggy are in the mystery machine at the beach. You can see smoke coming out the top. But they're making fucking like burgers in there and everyone booed at that. We wanted to see our mans get toasted, all right? Is that such a crime? All right, let's get this show started with the tempered steel bars. We need them. Okay. Now we need void. So we're good on C bars now, right? Yeah, we need some tempered steel and mainly more void. Okay. Scooby, we need to cook for a Heisenberg. Oh God, they just leak into the Breaking Bad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I think that should we should probably get some more crystals real fast. Let's just fill up on crystals and then we'll head back to the void. Just fucking, oh God. There we go. Holy fucking shit, chat. I just look in one direction and the earth itself moves for me. Oh, it's beautiful. There we go. Oh my fucking God. Now I remember Scrappy getting big and purple in CGI in the movie. It's so gross. Hate it. Yeah, because he like, what is it that he did? He was like, he was in the husk of Mr. Bean or something. And yes, Mr. Bean was in that movie. He was operating a Mr. Bean robot. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Scrappy dappy dude. So stupid. Was it sucking Scooby soul out? Almost. He sucked like a bunch of like, he was trying to. He sucked out a bunch of like college students' souls out or whatever. It was really dumb. Like, it's so stupid. All right, I think we can get some stone upgrades though with this. We need to get more smelting. Yeah, more smelting. There we go. Wish we can get more stacks in there. More alloys. Finish off a void. Yeah, okay, that's good. And we need to smelt these alloys faster. There we go. Production line, smelt 100,000 bars. Okay. There we go. Just make more of those, please. All right, and then let's see what upgrades we can finish off with here. Yeah, because we still got to get these. More pulse wave distance, proc chance, cone angle, wave distance. I think that's most of them. Treasure structures drop more tokens. Bouncing balls hit harder. Oh yeah, we need to get this one. Explosion damage. Yep, there we go. Oh, I think that's the prismatic one, right? There we go. Okay. I think we're good. Collect those. Wave spray. Okay. Isn't it weird how like every 2010 live action adaptation was either really gross or they went to New York? I mean, like, yeah, they did, huh? Huh. I never thought about that until now. Goddamn. Cause like, which ones are you thinking of, Subpar Floridian? I'm trying to like think of something, but none are coming to mind right now. Oh God, fuck it, the Smurfs. Jesus Christ. Alvin, yeah, no, I think they did do New York in Alvin and the Chipmunks. That one princess one. Oh, Enchanted? I think that's, if that's the one that you're thinking of. Yeah, because they were in New York for that one, right? Yeah, they were.
God damn it, the water!
Thank you, Dan.
Water! Water!
Ugh.
Water!
I sure did love filming in New York for those ones, I guess. Yeah, you're right. All right, top off the rest of these upgrades here. Boop, boop. Let's see. Boop. Boop, boop. Got more ore yield. Okay, now we just need the bouncing balls. We are running out of molten, but that's okay. I think we should be fine on those. We do need more for the tempered steel for our eventual dip into prismatic. Oh no, those are cosmic bars. Okay.
Hi, baby.
Archie. Well, it's coming up on that time, so yeah, that makes sense. He's getting ready for his dinner, guys. He's getting needy. All right, let's get more treasure structures for more tokens. And why not? Get efficient reforging. Just get the one drop upgrades. Ball force. Be careful with that one. Yeah, the same ball X pit. We gotta be real careful with it. All right. We can get this one. Archie, you gotta wait, buddy. You might need to wait outside. Hold on. I gotta kick the cat out,
No,
chat.
I got it.
Eden's got it. All right. All right. Yeah, we're gonna need more. What do we need more of? Mainly just molten, I think. All right. Here, we'll do a little dip. Go get some more molten. I know there are more, but they are so forgettable. I can't remember exacts. That's fair. I think with those ones alone, like, I totally get what you're saying. Wasn't there a meme for a bit with the with like Dave Cross's character from Alvin and the Chipmunks? They made him into like a Sigma male or something.
Oh my god. And then I saw him in the rest of development.
Complete character shift from his Arrested Development character, his character Tobias. That's it, yeah. New York or California. I think they did both, technically, in that movie, I want to say. I think they did both, that because I think it was set in California, but then they went to New York with their all their record deals and everything. There we go. Back to sleep. All right. Boop. Slap all those guys in there. There we go. Craft all those for me. There are literally dozens of us. Dozens! I'm glad Eden and I watched that one too. We didn't like. I think we watched all of Arrested Development up until like the new seasons that they made, and I think Eden watched those ahead of me, and she said, "Nah, just don't even worry about those ones." Okay, yeah, just keep making those ones for us. Oh yeah, Marmaduke, the Chihuahua, the Yogi Bear. Oh god, I forgot about that one. Jesus Christ. Okay, dump the rest of these in there. All right, we'll come back for those ones later. Okay, for now, let's run back and let's go get some more void ores. What's up? How did he get to be so bossy? It's because we spoil him, Eden. We spoil the little princeling, and he expects great things from us. That's what happens. There we go. Justin Timberlake is no, that's not real. Is it? Is it actually? Yogi Bear looks like he's going to eat me in the movie poster. Hold on, I need to look this up. You can see this too. Yogi Bear poster. Oh my god, wait, which one? Like is it this? Is that Boo Boo? Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh my goodness. These are all terrifying. Like the original ones are oh god. Oh gee. Right. All of them. Never mind. Oh. All right, where's my last chunk? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, further down. All right, dig straight down. Fuck it. There we go. Okay, there's our last void chunk. Okay. Just need to get a big old vein here. Dan Aykroyd as Yogi Bear. I need to post this eventually. Have you guys seen like Dan Aykroyd's Crystal Skull vodka that he made like a while back? The fucking like promotional stuff he did for it was so weird. JonTron had a great video on it. You guys need to go watch that one. I cannot recommend it enough. It's so fucking weird. Now you may be wondering, why vodka? Why Crystal Skull? That's why I'm shocked. It's so goofy. Wait, why is the cosmic? Oh, because we haven't hit that one yet, huh? What's up? Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay, void pick. The core of the world. Allows you to understand the core and begin the final offering. Oh, boy. We're close, chat. We are very close to the end here. All right, let's get some more cosmic yield, I guess. Cosmic ore gives me the cosmic shits. I'm ready for this, you guys. Are you? Because I don't like. I don't. If I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I am ready. Extra mining speed. You know what? I'll take it. I'm gonna be too picky about this. All right, let's get... Honestly, I think the pulse waves are gonna help us out a lot. Yogi Bear won two awards. EMA and ASCAP? Not Teen Choice though. Thank God. All that is good. Okay. All right. Well, that's good. All right. Let's get some. Do we even need any more? Okay, we do. We have a lot of void stuff actually. Okay. Chain lightning damage. More proc chance. Lightning jumps. Ooh, Tesla coil. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Oh god. Well, I mean, we gotta do that. There we go. Pulse wave. Okay, so now we need more fucking Electrum. Okay. There we go. All right, get all that. Get all that. More angle and proc chance for pulse wave. Now it's just cosmic. Oh, your jetpack no longer drains stamina. Perfect. Should have gotten that one first. Thank you, hon. Increase our mining damage. Okay. Grab more from the Schmelter. Tesla car. Oh no. It had a sequel. Oh no. Oh goodness. Increase explosion area. More proc chance for explosions. Gotta have my explosions. Okay, now more ball force. Electrum, the D&D player's disowned child. Oh no. Okay, what do we need now? Do we need more tempered steel, don't we? All right. Dipping back into the sea for a moment. Just get a crap ton of these. We'll be on our way. You off to bed?
I'm gonna go read.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, go, my mighty drone. I think we did... Oh, I probably should have upgraded my drone before I left, but that's okay. Cybertruck time. Go and be a hazard to everyone else. That's what I get with Tesla coil. I go and be a hazard and have... what is it? Lithium batteries or whatever the fuck, and have a shit ton of fires. Oh, the sequel was canceled. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I don't know if we need a sequel to a Yogi Bear modern adaptation.
We'll just give you a
Random chance to set things on fire. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, install lithium batteries. Set them alight. All right, I need a good bit more sea ore. There we go. I want to get at least 2 stacks of this stuff. If I can help it at all, chat. Be very nice. Oh god, I need to get some air. Oh no. What have you found on a random fan, like a random fan wiki? Oh dear lord. Please tell me it's like Yogi Bear smut or something. We need a legendary random fan wiki poll. All right, come on. I want to try and get this one chunk that's up here. Good amount of tokens though. Goddamn. Okay, we're gonna make. There we go. We got our 2 stacks. We're good. Have we just mined out this whole fucking place? Good God. Very good. All right, now we slowly drown ourselves, but we're good. The drone takes us out. We're fine, chat. We're fine. Untitled Alvin in the chat. It's like a goddamn flashbang went off. Untitled Alvin and the Chipmunks adult film. Under proposed film. So look, we need, it's like the it's the meme of who's getting the better head. That's what that is, but it's just that's the whole premise of the movie. Who is getting the better head? Got shot. Ah! Oh, no. Oh, we're not going to be able to come back from that one. Oh boy. All right. There we go. Max out the drones, guys. There we go. Our drone is all set. Oh God. Yeah, that one's okay, do we even have, okay, hold on. Wasn't there an upgrade that we needed to like Electrum for or something? Yeah, for wave range. Okay, so while that smelts, let's just go get a metric fuck ton of gold. Get a fuck ton of gold. Because that's all we need, right? That and cobalt. Where was that chunk at? Okay, there it is. Ugh. I need to remember to use that jetpack more often now that I can do it without using stamina. Ugh. Goblin mining, go burn. Oh my fucking God, dude. Remember when we were just getting started here, chat? Me neither. Help me, step chat. Oh, guys, stop. There's concept art. I'm not showing it, but no, I hate furries. Oh, furries once again. Look, I don't want to be repulsed by you guys. Like, you guys all seem like somewhat decent people sometimes, but come on, man. That I hear about Alvin and the Chipmunks adult movie. God damn it, dude. Joke's on you, I'm already cursed. I want to give you a bloodline curse. Online furries are always the worst. Ugh. Ugh. The terminally online gooner furries. Ugh. All right, there we go. I think we have enough gold for like a century at this point. So I think we're chilling. There we go. Thankfully, it smelts it instantly. Good Lord. Okay. All right, collect. All right. Well, how many was it for that one? Because I don't want to use the whole thing. It was like 40 or 50. It was 40. Okay. So that's what, 32? There we go. 30. What? Okay, 32. Okay, there we go. It's whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. Oh no, not Kangaroo Jack. That was like one of the biggest bamboozle movies I think of my childhood. Wasn't that like a weird like crime movie or something? But there was like, it had the talking kangaroo for one of its segments. That was a strange movie. I think revisiting as an adult is probably going to hit different, you know? It was like a dream sequence. Wait, what the fuck? What do you... Hold on. I need to make... Okay, I need to make 6 more. There we go. Craft. And collect. There we go. Okay. I'll finish this one off. Boop. And there we go. Okay. That's all the Electrum. I think it's all cosmic now, and I guess a prismatic here and there. No, now we need more tempered steel for some of these guys, right? There we go. God, there's still more. Apparently it was an adult movie. Okay, R-rated. A big difference. All right, let's just make a bunch of tempered steel. Max, oh boy. Okay. There we go, resonance. Ooh, an identical wave behind you? Sure, why not? We'll get more explosion chance, okay. I was gonna say no, please, not another one. Oh God! All right, let's go see what the cosmic ore looks like, chat. We have a good hour before we're done here. Rock bottom, reach the deepest layer. Does it just go out into space? I don't know why, but this reminds me of like, it reminds me of a Kirby level. Specifically one from like, either like, like during the 2000s era of Kirby like handheld games, you know what I mean, chat? I don't know why, but that's what it reminds me of right now. Not the kangaroo. All right, this wiki is flashbang trolling me. I'm done. What? Okay, for educational purposes, we'll call it. What wiki did you find? What is this? I'm just trying to get my fucking cosmic ores on. Scientific curiosity. For research purposes, we'll call it. Oh my God, that's disgusting. Where can I avoid such a thing? Canceled movies fandom wiki. Interesting. Okay, we're getting closer to the bottom. I do want to try and focus on getting those chunks if possible. There's like some weird entity on the bottom here, so we're definitely gonna go speak to somebody. I kind of want to get that last upgrade before we go there, though. We just need one more chunk, but I do want to smelt all these cosmic ores real fast. We've come this far, chat. We might as well, right? Okay, that's our last one. Now at this point, I want to try and... Oh, big vein, come on. Boop. Lovely, all right. God, oh. Oh, we've reached the edge, okay. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. What are you looking at, Subpar Floridian? I'm looking at the canceled Alvin and the Chipmunks adult movie. Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? Oh, it's rumbling. Oh, it's rumbling. I don't want to go there yet. I want to get that last upgrade before we go. I could just say return to surface. No, I want to get as many cosmic ores as I can. Oh shit, wait. That's the bottom. Oh fuck. I mean, We are down here, chat. Okay, hold on. I am in shock and stunned lock, damn it. All right. Oh, keeper of the universe, tell me your secrets. What the fuck? What am I looking at? Hi, E. Orketul Shamoktelua. Urval Kurt. Okay, that's what that translator was for. Okay, good to know. So I guess we could just return to surface. I know we were running out of energy, but you know, I kind of want to just get on with it here. Collect. Okay, and then we can save. Let's wait to make the prismatic stuff until later here. So there's the translator. So now we can begin the final offering, whatever that means. There's an Irish Grimace uncle from McDonald's. I'm somehow on the McDonald wiki now. Fandom wiki was a mistake. Why is the pressure to be the bigger person always placed on the one who was wronged? Oh, like, what the? Oh no. That's a good question. I don't think I know enough of, like, is this just a general thing or is there like a specific? Are you being asked to be the bigger person when you were the one who was wronged? Because I feel like we might be missing some context, but you know, that's its own story, I think. Oh, just in general. Well, I mean, you know, it's like, be the bigger person, get bigger stick, attack smaller man. This fandom wiki dive has truly shattered Subpar Floridian's mind. All right, I think we just need to, let's see. How many prismatic bars does it take for Tesla coil? Is that 100? 100. Can I make 100? Okay, whoa. 100. Set, craft. Let's just make enough for that and then save the rest for, because we still need cosmic for the other stuff, right? So let's get those. Yeah, increase pulse wave. There we go. Okay, now it's, oh, aurora. Every color of the sky unleashed at once in a single wave of light. Whew, that's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Okay, get blast force and then tactical nuke. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Kinda crazy, chat. You love to see it. Okay, pickaxe power. Ball force is good. Bouncing shot. Now prism barrage, a volley of golden light, splitting the dark into color. Whew. These go crazy. Okay, well, we gotta make more, I guess. There we go, just add those to the queue, I suppose. We're definitely gonna get the Tesla coil first. Here, collect that. Okay, let's make that first. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Maybe, do I need to like learn all of these before I go to the final offering? I guess we'll have to find out. I'm 6'1". I'm usually always the bigger person. Goblin engineering. Okay, well, we need more cosmic bars regardless, and more stuff for tempered steel. So let's make those, and then we'll go get more cosmic. I mean, guys, we're getting close. And we also need to go get more stone so we can up our cosmic yield too. We have dug so far, chat, that we have dug through the planet and out into the stars. That's what's going on here right now. This is quite the adventure that little Boblin the Goblin has gone on here. And you know what? I wouldn't have this any other way. This is beautiful. Yeah, at this point, I'm just really going for stone too, so I can finish those upgrades up top. Dig straight down to the bastard. You know what? Let's get this set up here. Okay. I'll fall straight to him. What offering do you need? Totally not evil one. Just gonna go straight towards him. Come on, pal, what's up? I can understand you now. At last, a voice I can understand. The core hungers for refined alloy. Bring me... Okay. Wait, I was saving those ones. Oh, you dickhead. Okay, fine. 500 electrum, 500... Was that tempered steel? Oh, for God's sake. And then 500... Oh. All right, fine. Well, it's a good thing we have a lot of gold saved up. Okay. We're gonna have to go back for more cobalt, though. All right, collect. Oh, shit. This is what the government wants to hide from us. Big crab, big goblin, all of them. Conspiracy is bad. It's a joke. For legal reasons, it's a joke. All right. More cosmic, I guess. There we go. We're gonna need more of that. We're gonna need to smelt faster. All right. While this goes, I guess let's start more of the process. Yeah, we need more crystal. We need more cobalt. So let's run up, grab more cobalt first. We'll just breeze through that real fast. And all of the stone that we're going to get from this is probably going to finish off our stone upgrades anyway. Just burrow like a badger mole, chat. Precision goblin engineering. There we go. I mean, Twitch can care less so long as you don't point out view botting and advertising. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's when they start to notice and really give a shit. Still doing good energy-wise. All right. I feel like I'm just fucking like flying on my, on like my proverbial pickaxe skateboard through the earth. There we go. I think that's enough cobalt to get me what I need there. There we go. All right. Smelt all that, please. There we go. Collect. All right. We only need 500, right? Yeah. There we go. Craft that. And then while that happens, we can go back for crystal. But we're gonna need more void, more cosmic, and more tempered. So yeah, let's just make a shit ton of that. Okay. Back for more crystal chunks. What do you mean the 1 million people watching one streamer aren't real and won't buy from that? That's impossible. Oh, gosh. That's why I appreciate what we have here, chat. We're all, as far as I'm aware, real and legit. You know, I could totally, like, view bot and blow up these numbers, but I have no, there's, what, like, for what purpose, you know? Maybe more discoverability, but, eh. I think we talked about this before, but I do appreciate the smaller stream vibe and everything. Mainly because I can actually talk to you guys and like read your messages and shit. Like I have no idea like how even, I mean, besides for like donations and shit that come through and scream in a streamer's ear, how they even like, you know, keep up with people in their community. There we go. Okay. That should be good. Problem is, if you don't, someone else will, so Twitch is a nasty cycle. That's true. That's very true. I collect, so they're good. All right, up the speed on those. Yeah, we're gonna need more, actually. Go dump the rest of the crystal in there. Boop. I think now at this point we're limited by the C bars. So craft those for us. Yeah, okay. Oh, more stone upgrades. Okay, more void. And then we need more cosmic. So let's just finish off the... Oh, we barely even touched these ones. There we go. Smelt my stuff faster. Yeah, because now we need more cosmic bars and we need more void. C. We're probably gonna need more molten if we're gonna get, because I want to get all the upgrades we can from the prismatic bars too. I guess we can only make 34 of those. Fuck. All right, so let's run back and grab more molten while we're at it. Or I guess we could do void. Let's do void. And then we'll run back in and grab more cosmic. Deposit what we have for that as well. There we go. So we go past the void and into the stars, I guess. So I guess technically, would this be like interstellar space then, if we're going by that logic? Wow, that's a great, I mean, yeah, they gotta give us something at the end of it, right? We've grinded this far. What's a little more? Really? I think it's like, it's the stone that's like the biggest grind at the end of this. I also need to spend more of the tokens to get more of those speed upgrades. Because we might as well, if we're gonna go this far, we might as well go 100%, right? Hold on. There we go. Nice. Excellent. All right, toss those fuckers in. Collect. Because how many is that now? 918. That's nowhere near enough for any of these, right? Because these are all, what, 250? 250, 200, 500 for Aurora. My goodness. That's still not even, oh my God. The grind for the smelting, my lord. There we go. Put the rest of those ones in there. All right. Ugh. Now we need what? C bars? All right, that'll be enough for a couple upgrades, but we're still gonna need more. We need more C bars and we need more molten. We're cruising through now. It's like a quick in and out, and it's not like a lengthy, not as lengthy of a journey as it could be. All right. I'm mainly working my way down to the chunks. Come on. Come on. Get me down there. Okay. We move so much slower in the goddamn water. Come on. It's all right. It's getting us more stone, which is still needed. We get maybe 2 upgrades with how much we're going to pull here. Maybe 3, but we'll see. These ones are also a bit more spread out too. Because we're only just getting to like what, 2 stacks now? Not even. We're almost at the 2nd stack. Okay. There we go. Here's some more. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, I need to get some air. Oh, I need to get some air. Where are the bubbles? Where are the bubbles? Oh, dear Lord. Whew, that depleted a lot of our energy very quickly. Okay, that's fine. There we go. Let's see if we can get another one here. There we go. All right, cool. I'm happy. I like that. All right. Next one. Here we go. All right, smack them in. How are we doing? All right, cruising through. All right, which one should we get next, chat? I think I need to see that tactical nuke. Yeah, we need the tactical nuke, and then let's get Prism Barrage. Because now at this point, we just need to get Aurora, and then we're good. I think, maybe. We might have some more on the stone side of things up here. Yeah, because, God, Cosmic now costs 40, you know? These still have a long way to go. I think I'm just going to get the Cosmic one, because that one's probably going to take a minute. Because now we need more of these, more of those. C-bars are cooking right now. All right. Just get to it on those ones. All right. We need more stone, and the Cosmic area, I like it. It doesn't have a lot of stone. So honestly, I think I'm going to go back to the molten spot and just get more. Yeah, because we are out on the molten side of things. Don't grind everything will take a while. Now, I'm not gonna worry so much about the stone stuff. It's mainly just like whatever stone I get, I get. I would like to get the capstone like abilities if I can. Yeah, the stone will come as we make our way through. I'm mainly just trying to like top off on the ores, so I have what I need for the final grind as well as the final abilities. If anything, I think the cosmic one is going to take a while. Yeah, this one will go quick. Mainly just because of how spread out everything is in the cosmic area. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Boop. Grab all that. Make more of those. There we go. Okay, while that smelts, let's go back to rock bottom. Get more cosmic. That's the last thing we really need. I probably... Hold on. Actually, wait. Before we go back, hold on. Let's finish off cosmic yield and then make our way up the chain here. Okay. Cool. I'm mainly just gonna leave those. I might just 100% that off stream. We basically made it. I'm just here for the ores. Okay. It's because they're all spread out on these like big ass islands. There we go. Okay. Come on now, come on. I'm just glad using the jetpack doesn't take stamina anymore. That honestly might be one of like the biggest boons out of all of them. Means more time for mining, baby. Come on now, where are the other ores? I'll just go for stone at this point too. There we go. I didn't even fall asleep. I just fucking died. There we go. All right. Collect. And I guess more of those. There we go. All right, top these off while that's going. All right, that's done. Okay, cool, we're all good. I was worried there was gonna be like another capstone here that costs like 50 billion fucking stone. Okay, so now we just need 500 for Aurora and then 500 for... I know I said I wasn't going to, but it just ended up happening anyway, so Oh well, what can you do? Sorry. I feel like I gotta do it, you know? We've already come this far. Why not go all the way? Ugh. And plus, we're still doing good on time too. We have like half an hour. All right, collect that. There we go. I think that's all I need, right? And then while that's done, finish that off. Let's see if we can't get the last of these upgrades here. Got Echo Pulse. Finish off explosions. Explosion blocks are 3 blocks bigger at every tier. Oh, awesome. There we go. Bouncing ball. Silent 5x5 explosion after their final bounce. There we go. I mean, we do need to go get those. All right, that's gonna take a minute. So, yeah, let's grab what we have here. Let's get our last. Oh, we don't even have enough for our last upgrade. Okay. At this point, let's just blast through while that's finishing up. It's gonna take a minute. And then let's go look for the treasure. Now it's time to token max, chat. Just while we're waiting, you know. Thank you, Dan. Oh, all right, dig into this one.
Water!
There we go.
Water!
Momentary pause. There we go. Wait. There we go. All right, come on, show me those treasure rooms. I paid for them to be here. Where are they? All right, there we go. They smelt so fast. Good God. Okay. All right. Finish that up. And finish that up. That's all of them. Now we can just reforge this for a better one, right? Okay, that just changes up the stats. Okay, that's fine. All right, grab enough for our upgrade. There we go, fully loaded, max out every skill tree node. Beautiful. Okay, that's all done. And now at this point, we just kind of wait. Well, that's 500, right? We're good. Tempered steel, make that for us real quick. And then we'll have everything we need. Oh, there we go. Now it's just waiting for that to come through. Okay, there we go, collect that. I might as well wait for this one to tick down. All right, let's do it. Down to rock bottom. We've come this far, guys. It's been quite the journey as little Boblin the Goblin. I'm just gonna dig straight down. fall right through. Just hold left click and burrow my way to the core of the world. Oh, awesome. All right, here you go, buddy. There you go. That's all of it. It is done. The core is whole again and the deep can rest. So can your world above. Go rest in stillness, miner. Okay. The little buddies are free. Is it gone? It's really gone. We're free. It dragged us down here to keep it company. All that time in its grip, listening to it groan. You're safe now. My friend here dug through the whole world to find you. I never doubted it. Well, almost never. Come on, everyone. Up to the base. We have so much to celebrate. We did it. Hooray. Core portal stabilized. Oh, awesome. There you are. Ground's gone quiet. First still night we've had down here in months. You fed the core and freed the little ones. My brother radioed from the foundry hub. He hasn't stopped talking about you. When you first walked in here, I figured the deep would chew you up like all the rest. Glad I was wrong, friend. The little ones are throwing you a party. Go on then. You dug to the bottom of the world and came back a hero. And hey, the mines aren't going anywhere. This base is your home now, long as you want it. There we go. All right. And that's the game, chat. Rock bottom. Chew you up. Are there any hostiles? No, not really. The only hostile thing here is really the amount of energy that you have, but you know, we're just built different. We're built goblin. This was really cute. I really appreciated this, and I cannot thank Cranks enough for gifting this to me. This was a really fun time. And it's super cheap too. I think it was like what, $8? Loving the different looks for the different biomes. Yeah. The love and care that they put into those ones are really nice. Like you gotta have this, you gotta have the water level, you gotta have the fire level. Even like the ones at the very end, like I really liked the that cosmic level. I don't know why it gave me like such like end game Kirby vibes, but that's what it reminded me of. Special thanks, friends and family, and most importantly, Boblin the Goblin. Thank you for playing. Aw, well, this was a real treat. This was such a good time. Nice, chill, casual mining deal. Ah, you'll love it. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I misclicked on it. All right, well, that was Rock Bottom. I hope everybody enjoyed it for what it was. Nice little chill game. But I think that's where we're going to cut stream tonight. We've been going for a good little bit now, for gosh, almost 3 hours. My goodness. Oh, time to get the Balatro thumbnail done. Let's go. Yeah, I will be needing to depart for the night, unfortunately, guys. As much as I could stick around and play some more Rock Bottom, I do have some more D&D prep that I got to get done for this weekend's game. So I'm going to go ahead and dip out for the night. But yeah, that'll do for tonight. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming on out here. We should be good. I think we're good for Monday. I need to check in with Eden for our plans. We may be doing something on Monday, but we will see. We will just have to see. It's either this weekend or next weekend, but we'll find out. But yeah, so tentative stream on Monday. It's either this Monday or next Monday, but who knows? We'll find out. For more Resident Evil Requiem shenaniganery, as we still have so much more to get through of that game. I feel like I'm going through that one at a snail's pace, especially with the horror sections with Grace. I'm creeping my way around. I'm trying not to get like bisected in two by the girl in the basement. But yeah, I think that'll do for tonight's stream. So again, thank you everybody so much for coming on out here and watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed Rock Bottom. Stay safe, stay healthy. Don't forget to love each other and love your pets. And as always, I will hopefully see you in the next stream. Take care, everybody, and have a good night.